On Friday of Serve Week, we decided to go out and bless our community here in Richfield. So we divided into teams and then went out and just blessed our community. We pooled our resources together and our monetary donations and went to places like Walmart, Caribou, Target, Holiday, and got to love on people. So I'm excited to share with you some of the great testimonies that came from this experience.
Our first stop we went to was the Holiday gas station, and we just felt that we wanted to just buy somebody's gas. But there was this one car, they rolled in, and we went over to them and asked, like, hey, do you want to, is it okay if we buy your gas? And they were just really shocked and surprised, like, really? Like, are you serious? And and we said, yeah, we're serious. We want to do it for you. So just right when they were about to leave, this other couple of guys came over to us and said, do you know who those people are? Like, do you know who that guy is who you just paid for their gas? And we said, no, we have no idea. And they explained to us it was actually the brother of the guy who was killed in a drive-by shooting here in Richfield in July. So it was just a super crazy, like, random divine appointment that God just set up for us. We had no idea who this person was. And there's no way that we could have arranged that on our own. So it was just a super amazing divine appointment.
We paid for his gas. And through all the trauma that he was having in that day, his brother died. We cheered him up. We cheered him up a little. Just having him to brighten up his day.
All right, well, I went to Aldi and I met this 94-year-old lady named Naomi. And Naomi was at a friend's house and just happened to stop by Aldi. And I walked up to her and I said, can I bless you with a gift card? Our church is doing Serve Week and we just want to bless people. She's like, well, what church is that? And I told her, I was like, well, we're with Bethel's Rock. And she's like, well, I am 94 years old. And I was like, wow, I am 49 years old today. It's my birthday. So I gave her the gift card. I asked her if there's anything I could pray with her about. And she had some health issues and she was feeling alone because her family already went home to be with Jesus. And I was like, well, guess what? You get to see them again. But right now, I want to show you a little Jesus and be kind. So then I walked away. We gave away some other gift cards. Then she was leaving. She's like, May, bye. And we talked some more. And she's like, I love everybody. I'm like, and so do I. And Jesus loves you. I said, do you know there's some people that would be scared to talk to me? And she's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, the color of my skin. But you know what? It did make a difference to her because she was like, I love everybody. And I'm like, you know what? And I love you too. And she made sure to wave to me when she drove by in her car. What a great birthday gift for me to bless others.
Hi, my name is Emmett Johnson, and tonight we went up to Walmart in Richfield, and we were just looking around, and there was a lady that had a couple items in her cart. She had a coffee pot and a bunch of stuff to make coffee. And so we went up to her and we asked her if we could pray for her first. We told her we were from Bethel's Rock and that we were there to bless her. And we asked her if she needed any prayer and if we could, and we prayed for her. And we just prayed for healing. And in the middle of the front aisle, she was standing there raising her hands and crying. And then we proceeded to go to the front and we paid for her coffee pot and the other couple items she had in her cart. And she told me that she was actually going to try and make it to the 8:15 service on Sunday. So, yeah.
We're at Walmart. We're waiting at the checkout, wanting to pay for someone's ticket, and this gentleman caught my attention and offered to pay for his. And people are stunned. They don't expect that. And he says, "Why?" It was actually almost offended, but not. But then the walls came down and he said, no strings attached. And you don't want to see a man about ready to cry. You can sense it. In our pride, we don't want to do it, but I was able to bless him when we talked on the way out, and God wanted he'd be in service sometime. It is more blessed to give than to receive, no doubt about it.
And we went to this place called Wendy's. I'm sure a lot of people know what this is. And we had like a guy come, and Glenn and Ben, they said, hey, Max, go pay for his stuff. So I walked over I asked the guy, hey, can I pay for your stuff? Yeah, I'm just getting a small Frosty. And I said, okay, great. So I asked the register, hey, here's some money. I'm paying for this good. So he grabs the Frosty, walks away, and he says, thank you. And I say, have a nice day.